am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to the lounge.
What up, everybody? This is your boy Keith coming to you live from Lloyd Center in Portland, Oregon, in the Lloyd District. So I want to talk a little bit about some certain YouTubers. One in particular is trying to shut me down by way of having others shut me down. And no other than one Garage Autonomous, a multitude of troll accounts, and I've screenshotted quite a few of them. And you know it's him. Excuse me. He likes to see people get physically hurt by the hands of other people.
Citation needed.
That's why he docks people.
Citation needed.
If he can't see it on video, he likes to hear about it.
That's a lie.
This guy is dangerous. This guy is dangerous. This guy is dangerous. This guy is dangerous. So we have Garage Autonomous, self-proclaimed black anarchist.
Yep.
Who supports Antifa, who loves to dox people.
Citation needed.
Which is illegal. And he doesn't care if somebody gets physically beat up.
Yep.
He enjoys the fact that he has something to do with it.
Citation needed.
That's a lie.
He gets off on that. A man he lives in New York.
Yep.
Lives in the state of New York, as he claims, married with children.
Yep.
Who supports sodomy, who supports ratchetness at every level, no matter who the woman is. And we're talking like Sansaray and the rest. This guy is dangerous. The guy admits to supporting Antifa,
Yep.
which is considered by the FBI a hate group, as well as I guess you could say, a semi-terrorist group.
Wrong. But there is no official line by the FBI or the Department of Homeland Security that Antifa are a terrorist organization right next to ISIS or even the fucking Taliban. Politico, an online right-wing rag, simply claimed that they were labeled as such by unofficial reports by law officials, that the Department of Homeland Security has formally classified the activities of anti-fascist groups such as Antifa as domestic terrorist violence, quote unquote, as of January 2016. And major media outlets like Newsweek even ran with the exact same narrative by Politico's Josh Mayer in his September 2017 article.
This is what he supports.
Yep. You see, the thing is, Junk Pal Video, I am an activist. I come from an actual lineage of people whose lives were destroyed by the state by spying on them, using trumped up charges, etc., to throw them in jail, or, in the case of Fred Hampton, chairman of the Chicago Black Panthers, assassinated, all because people like him wanted to change the world. You, on the other hand, come from the lineage of shit, bottom-feeding, zombified taxpayers who would love to see black people tied up in backyards and women chained to ovens. Since you are uneducated, I might remind you that people like Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King, and others were once labeled as terrorists too, enemies of the state, according to J. Edgar Hoover. Links are in the low bar. So you are telling us that a movement that has disrupted the actions of white supremacist organizations, self-described fascist organizations, and other forms of reactionary movements, movements that share the same values that you share, are the actual problem. But white supremacy that has a long history of violence, including the gang beating of a young black man and the murder of a Caucasian woman in Charlottesville this past summer, are the innocent victims of Antifa's supposed violence? Antifa has a very long history of fighting against fascism. Unfortunately, they were unsuccessful in Germany's 1930s, and that which led to the successful triumph of Hitler's Germany. However, they have reorganized over time, and this is where we are now with them. So what you're saying is that as far as me being a supporter of such a movement, this also says that you are on the side of neo-Nazis. I don't know who you think you are dealing with, but let me make this perfectly clear. I don't give a shit if the president says that Antifa are terrorists when I know they are not. If the state labels them so, over time, and this is where we are now with them. So what you're saying is that as far as me being a supporter of such a movement, this also says that you are on the side of neo-Nazis. I don't know who you think you are dealing with, supporter of such a movement. This also says that you are on the side of neo-Nazis. I don't know supporter of such a movement. This also says that you are of not. I don't you think dealing with, but let me make this perfectly clear. I don't give a shit if the president says that Antifa are terrorists when I know they are not. If the state labels them so, as they did back in the 1960s with MLK and the Black Panthers, then I say Antifa are in good company. And we all know what company you belong with. Did you think I was going to cower in the face of the state and say, which by the way, they still haven't officially ever said that they're terrorists? You do know that Antifa gathers and still have events, especially the alt-right, which I believe that you belong to. So there's no threat there, but they are supposedly labeled as terrorists. You make a lot of allegations here, yet you provide no proof.
People like Garage Autonomous, who likes to dox people and put people's addresses up in live chats, as well as comments, which is a Class A felony. I can no longer do a live stream where I can screencast or my chat anymore, because when it's live and somebody posts, all it takes is 1 second and somebody's address is up there. So
you provide no proof.
this is a win for Garage Autonomous and whoever else.
You make a lot of allegations here, yet you provide no proof. Now, do I have a lot of troll accounts? The answer is simply no. Not because it's my say-so, because let us use a little logic here. If I came into your chat posting someone's address, which could end my channel and get me arrested, which you could have done easily by reporting my account, then I would not be making this video right now. That account, if attached to mine, would have terminated this channel if reported. But luckily, I will use your very video showing the incident in question. We will clearly see that I am not in your chat room or doing what you have alleged.
Thinking to myself, Ghana, Nairobi, you know, Kenya, Nairobi, which one? And I was excited because I was like, if I go here, I want to go to Ghana too. But I cut it in half. You know, I just
glad you went there. I'm glad you had a great time. I'm glad to hear that you want to go back and experience some of the things that you didn't get to experience that we're talking about.
Yes.
Okay. I also want to give a quick shout out to a couple people that just recently came in the chat, Hannibal Doom and Vincent Terranova, which I think was a TV show that got canceled after 13 episodes or so. Terranova, I just realized you put an address in there. I'm just going to have to remove it. Okay.
Right.
So any information like that, I am going to make this have to like blur it out. So nothing against you, Vincent, but I just don't want personal information like that in the chat.
On the lookout for a YouTuber by the name of Junk Pile Video. As you all remember, I did a video about him, I think back in December. He tried to whack it down on a copyright violation, which is a joke. Someone of his educational level, someone of his technological ever. Recently, he dropped the first and last name. He did. Not a troll, not anyone like that. He did. And he dropped the name of a woman, a single mother who is another YouTuber. He dropped her name, said her name in a video, which of course violates the community guidelines. And being that she's a single mother, it endangers the life of a child. He is told to come up with all kinds of justifications. He won't come face to face. Danger. He brings up the fact that doxing is a Class A felony. The thing is that he has no proof that I'm a doxer. I said in my last video, if that's what he's referring to, that I indeed support the activist actions of documenting right-wingers and racists and sexists and white supremacists and members of the manosphere.
To say what you got to say in my chat room.
I do not say that I actually do it. And
you got the fucking nerve
to
go live right now and put my name in the fucking title.
Not be taken seriously.
You got some fucking nerve to sit there and do that, but
your level
the
of
truth is out.
That's all I have to say about this.
See, the thing is, right?
This idiot,
you
this
keep
low
talking
of
shit
blood, low
to
of
people,
IQ, Greg. Anyway,
and people have enough of you.
I knew this was going to be a short lounge, but
there are people around here who got enough
busy
of you.
Weekend for me.
going at him sideways and shit.
Well, Garage Autonomous is a lie. Ratchet behavior is doing anything and everything.
Do you understand?
Illegal, robbing, doxing, murdering
people.
People
right here got enough of you.
I'll work on it. There's already a lot of people like me that do exactly what I'm doing.
Decided to make you a special project of mine. You ain't gonna have to come look for me at all.
That's right. You see, right here, right? Guess what Big J didn't do? Guess what Big J didn't do? Okay? Guess what Big J didn't do? You tag team with that piece of shit. And now you're crying right now on a live stream. Let me tell it to you new niggas. I suggest y'all stay out of this. Anybody who's not aware of this, y'all might want to stay out of this. This has nothing to do with y'all. So I heard May want to talk. May, stay out of this. This has nothing to do with you. I know you want to be messy and shit. You and that goddamn soap provider need to stay out of this shit. This has nothing to do with any of you. Stay the fuck out of this. Because she been attacking people for 10 months. Unjustly attacking people for last 9-10 months. Guess what Big J hadn't done? Call CPS on black women. You said Big J hates black women. Okay. But I ain't called on CPS on one for YouTube clout. I ain't got with no white boy calling on CPS on a black woman for brownie points with these niggas online. Let me tell you what else Big J didn't do. Big J didn't got on the phone with the federal government to track a black woman. To kick a black woman out the house. You wouldn't see me doing that shit. And don't you ever try to attempt to record my shit and play on your channel. See, you've been attacking people for months. Unrelentingly been attacking people. All because you want to attack Basharon and attack baby ass Brownsville. I wanted Brownsville and Sharon knows about this shit. What happened in 2018 and 2019? I wanted that know about that shit. You the reason why I came back to this space. You the reason why you and that white boy is the reason why I came back to this godforsaken ass space called Black Nicotube. Because when I heard this shit, I came right back in this bitch. And the thing is, you ain't learned a fucking thing since. You ain't learned a damn thing since. This be 7 years ago. 7 years ago, I said, can I mirror this? Can I mirror this? Because I put this video was on my channel, by the way. Some of his videos is on my channel. And yeah, here's you trying to do a live stream, trying to create a fucking historical narrative that you don't want to sit and talk about. You know what this is really about. You like to set people up on some bullshit. Now, the sad thing is, my live stream wasn't even about you before Christ. But you came over here, you came on my chat room looking for looking for problems, and you came here trying to play stupid games, and you got a stupid prize. But I bet you Sober Vibe won't talk about this. I bet you Pop Out TV ain't gonna talk about this. I bet you nobody else ain't gonna talk about this. Yet you gonna go to them channels talking about Big J slept with transsexuals. Big this happened, that happened. Big J hates black women. Keep on saying that dumb ass shit. Now you said Big J's a liar, right? Then this video a liar? Is this video right here a liar? Come on now. Is this video, because that's your boy. That's your boy right here. JPV is your boy. That's your nigga. This is used to be your nigga. Before Christ, I wish garage was still here. Because a lot of y'all wouldn't got away with shit. A lot of y'all with shit. Same shit, shit. And having said that, I'm gonna say this right now. And one of you went. Yeah, I'm back. Don't worry, I'm back. So we're gonna go to another. You see, one of you women stabbed Veronica Thomas in the back. Well, actually, there's two. Actually, there are 3 women who done that. But I'm gonna talk about one of you, because you helped started this Big J hates black women narrative. You the one who helped started this bullshit. Huh? Remember this? Like, no. Scratch that. Scratch that. Scratch that. Scratch that. Let me put pause on that. Let me put pause on that. I'm still pissed off about this shit. Hold on. Let me put this back. Where was it? Get this motherfucker up. You act like you know what this was going on. You, come on, internet. Keep on. Oh, no. We You got a black man. You had a black man defending you. You had a black man defending you against this white man. I'm talking to the other female as we speak. Garage Autonomous and myself defended you in 2020, and 2020. We actually defended you against that, and then you want to act like you friends with the nigga. While Garage Autonomous got docs. Garage Autonomous can't even get on YouTube no more. And you ain't said nothing or see, that's why a lot of, and then now though, back in February of this year, you decided to hit your wagon a bomb and said, we know big, they don't like black women. But then why did Garage and myself defending you against this white dude right here? Explain it. I want you to explain that shit. I want you to explain that. Why are you over there harassing other people? You are the main reason why I want Section 230 to be repealed, because you need to be get got. Section 230 would not allow you to do shit like this, harass people, and then when people come for your rescue, and you don't act like nothing happened, and you want to lose men after you crash that point. I wasn't even going to speak about her, but since it's the same group of individuals, since she put out the narrative, I hate. You got this racist white dude doing all this bullshit, and then when two black men try to speak up for y'all asses, you in the hell help them out. And then you want to know why you think I stabbed you in the back. No, you did this to your fucking self. Boy, I wish Garage was still here, because a lot of this shit would have cleared up. See, like I told y'all, I'm by myself. Because a lot of this shit would have cleared up. Why do Big J drag some women out? Well, because y'all misuse me, and y'all misuse Garage, and y'all misuse other people. But y'all try to find help with somebody else saying they hate black women. That's why I tell you, this is my ass for you to kiss.